What's up, everyone? David Parsons here. Got a quick preview to share with you, but before we get to that, I have some information that might be of interest. Go over to nostalgiatrap.com. That's where you can find all of our episodes. I think it's the only place you can find all of our stuff going back to 2015, including links to all of our social media stuff, and most importantly, a link to our Patreon page where you can access our entire library of bonus material going back to 2015 as well for only $5 a month, and that is more of a value than ever before because Justin Rogers Cooper is writing a regular column for us for subscribers only called In the Trap, where he is expanding on and reflecting upon some of the ideas that come up in these shows. Really, really fun stuff from him. And then, a couple surprises on the way for our subscribers as well. So go over to patreon.com/nostalgiatrap, and you can access bonus episodes like this one with me and Justin Farrar talking about The Doors. Check this out, and I hope to see you over on our Patreon page.
There, I think this one review, for the LA Free Press, Gene Youngblood, when he reviewed the second album, I think he had a great line. He said, "The Doors are more surreal than psychedelic. They're more anguish than acid." And I think it's interesting. I think that there are these multiple streams, and I think it kind of coming full circle to this cleavage within the beats. I think with the Doors, what you see is, with one, they're not at Monterey. They're not at Woodstock, which, they're at Isle of Wight. And then they're at another little festival up in Marin. But I try to think of it as a kind of this cleavage extends into the bands, a lot of the LA bands, like the folk rock bands, and then the San Francisco bands, they were about dreams, right? California Dreaming. The Jefferson Airplane wrote a song about, White Rabbit is based on Alice in Wonderland, which is a little girl dreaming. The Grateful Dead, of course, is Sunshine Daydream, from Sugar Magnolia. But, one of the most famous things about the Doors is that Morrison would scream, "Wake up," and I think that, and this gets back to some of the stuff we were talking about with Artaud and his influences. I think that they used hypnotic music, and they were certainly very innovative with using ragas. I mean, the end is based on an Indian raga. That's a year and a half before. They were playing it like that a year and a half before the Beatles ever did raga stuff on Revolver, But I kind of make the case that they used acid. They were part of the zeitgeist, but of a larger 60s. But I think we need to say that there's kind of multiple 60s going on at the same time.